Hey, what's up? This is BB from the metal band Cryzix, and you are in a new chapter, new episode of Touring is My Business. What is Touring is My Business? Is the episodes, the podcast that I am just doing, sharing all the knowledge, all the information, all the experiences I received in these 18 years of career, making an international career for Cryzix, my band. And for those who doesn't know Cryzix, it's a metal band from Barcelona that started back in 2008. And we went through all different types of experiences for bands that I think there's a lot of value, from management deals, label deals. We went through different types of inner organization as a band, outer organization with labels, management, agencies. And in 2023, 2022, 2023, we decided to take the step back and make the band self-managed. And it was in that point where we took our career in a more sustainable way, economically speaking, and we get rid of a lot of different partners that we were not happy with. We released an album on our own, completely 100% on our own. We toured on our own. We did everything on our own, and we made this step that we started to be financially wealthy. We could earn from the band. We could pay all the debts that we had. So this is like a dream come true as a musician. And this we did on our own, self-managed band, 2023, 2024, 2025. And in that moment was when the band really generated more amount of money. And that's why Touring is My Business is about, is to share all this experience from coming from zero as a band, going through all different stages where you try to sign deals with everybody, and then coming to the realization point of how is important the inner work, the inner organization in a band, if you want to really make things work. Okay, so this is Touring is My Business. If it's your first episode, I encourage you that you check the playlist in my YouTube channel, where I have tons of topics and very important themes that is going to be very helpful for you as a musician if you're starting or you have your career and you feel like a little bit lost, like you don't have impact, you don't generate interest, you don't know how to make to thrive your band, navigate your band through the digital world, which is very important, and make these numbers go up, because it's very, very important. So check it out. It's in my playlist, in my YouTube channel. You just have to enter in my channel. You will see the playlist Touring is My Business. So that was the last day commenting with my group that I'm doing a mentorship of Touring is My Business, where we meet weekly, every month. Okay. And we were commenting, I always want to reinforce this aspect to these guys, that they have bands as well, and that it's so important to have these 100 super fans. How important is to have these 100 super fans to launch your career? It's extremely important in the times we're living, because I feel like bands, we are too hypnotized of having huge amount of numbers. And of course, it's cool to say, okay, yeah, I have 1 million views here, or I have a million whatever likes, thousands of likes in my post. But in the end, what you should be focused 100% is to achieve these 1,000 super fans. Okay, because this is like the game changer in your career, where you come from a hobby place to a professional, serious way. And why 1,000 super fans? Because 1,000 super fans is the number of fans that, when you achieve this relationship, this close relationship with these people, that they are super fans of you, and they spend 100 euros per year for you. This means that with your band, you're able to generate 100,000 euros or dollars for your band as an yearly income, which is something that, to start, it's a very good start as a professional band. So you can invest later on future albums, or you can invest in your performance, your shows, or your marketing, or whatever. So I always put them in the attention, in their minds, the idea of stop trying to get viral and start engaging close, having real relationships with your fans, so you can achieve to go from this attention, which is very like superficial attention of people, so you can really get more into your universe. These people that is aware of your band, knows you more, you get known more, and make these people fall in love with you. basically these people, you have to achieve that these people, 1,000 people, fall in love with you. Or if you're a very small band, 300 people, it should be your first milestone. Achieve 300 people that is like your girlfriend. It's like, I mean, this is the similar thing, okay? You cannot expect that you meet a girl in a discotheque, or a bar or a supermarket, and you know her, and you just ask her number, how she is called, how is her name, and blah, blah, and expect that the next day she's going to be your girlfriend, which the girlfriend would be the same idea of the super fan. You have to nurture, cultivate a relationship between the fan and you, and only with trust and being yourself, and that person really perceiving from you who you truly are, this is how naturally this person will be more and more attracted to you. Okay, so this is the same dynamic as having a girlfriend. So you should try to achieve these 300 girlfriends if you're a small band, or 1,000 girlfriends if you're a big band. Well, big band, like a more established band, but you're still not living from your music. So the basis, the dynamics, the foundation, it's the same, is cultivate a relationship with these people. And this, you have to do it in the physical world and also in the digital world, both, and starting from the physical world, which is very easy. It's like, okay, don't finish your show and stay in your fucking backstage like for 2 hours drinking beers and resting. Go to see and meet your fans, go to talk with them, and go to genuinely ask them try to get genuine of trying to know who your fans are, and nurture a relationship from there. That's so important, and that's very easy because you're already there, right? So this is what would be like a very easy to do in the physical world, right? But also, I don't know, if you do the meet and greet, and if you do signing sessions, or you try to organize different kind of events that doesn't involve maybe a show, but it's like a presentation party in a bar or somewhere where you just hang out, you present your new music there, and you just engage with your fans. I remember, for example, Junglot, it's an expert on this. I am following him for so long, and one of the first things, I don't know if you're not familiar of Junglot, he is a British pop rock artist that also he's a little bit into metal. He has done some collaborations with metal bands like Bring Me the Horizon. But I know, for example, in this Black Sabbath celebration that was happening this past weekend, he was also interpreting one song, Changes from Black Sabbath, singing. So he's a little bit like connected with this rock music world, right? And he's very good in engaging genuinely with his fans, organizing like real like parties and in bars when he has to celebrate something, or when he has to announce something, or launch a new album or whatever. It's not just about the show and selling merch, but also having this experience with the fans. So let's say that he's very close to his fans, and that makes the difference. And you see how his community is very connected to him, and it's very engaged to him. So you should try to put all this philosophy in the same thing to your band, like in the digital, in the physical with the event, the things that I suggested you, but also in the digital, you should try to do it as well, engaging on socials, like responding your fans, comments, messages. Don't be lazy at responding messages, and just have these small engaging conversations. You don't have to also spend like all your life there, but just have this in mind. Also, if you have a place, for example, Instagram has this broadcast channel that you can have like access to this community, like more stronger community, not just the open Instagram, but people can go to your broadcast channel, and there you can engage a little bit more with them in a more close way, right? That's a good thing too, because in the end, what you have to try to do is you have to all the time try to bring new people in, let's say, your funnel, okay? Like people is discovering you, and the level of awareness of these people towards you is what determines if they are in the top part of the funnel or they are in the bottom part of the funnel, which is they are closer to you, they know you more, they're much more connected to you, and for that they are going to spend more money in merch when you release new merch, new music and all. So your job has to be to put all this attention, all these people who is aware of your band, try to make them more and more aware and know you more. And this is not just engaging with comments and messages, but also in the posts that you're doing. Not all posts or videos or reels that you're posting should not be all thinking about how viral this post can be. Some posts, some posts and some reels should be meant to all these people that who is already aware of you, how can they know you more in a personal level, so can be more connected. It's like making friends, okay? Remember the girlfriend metaphor is the same. How these persons, they can be more attracted to your world, know you more personally, and this is the only way that you will achieve that. It's not just about posting big pictures of pictures in big crowds and doing always the rockstar thing, but it's also knowing you in a more personal level, which is something that a lot of metal bands still don't master too much. But you see that pop bands like Junglot and many others, they really know how to achieve this, and they really know how, when a reel is meant for attract new people that is not aware of your band, and some reels are meant to all the people that is aware of you, knows you a little bit more, so we can know you, your personal side much more. I was just thinking like, okay, other ideas that you could have for this conversion, right? It's this connection is also maybe Q&As on your Instagram, doing a live on your Instagram, or throwing like these kind of polls and or asking questions to your fans, or explaining some of your anecdotes and having like these conversations. I think that's very important, okay? And this is the only way so these people falls more in love with you, which eventually is what you have to achieve these 1,000 fans that you want, that in the future they sustain your career. Got it? Okay, I will keep it like this, very simple, straight, okay? So you just think about this, okay? And the thing that you should do now, it's like apply all this that you already listened and apply it on your band. How can you find ways to make people more connected to you? Now's the time for you to work, okay? And guys, just so you know, if you have any doubts, if you are facing any problems, you know that you can reach me on Instagram, okay, at BB Plaza. But just so you know, this course that I am doing, Touring is My Business, is the course that I wish I had 10, 15 years ago when I started with Crysis. I'm pouring all the information, my knowledge and experience here, and I'm doing it now with this group of people that we are doing already the course, the mentorship. But slowly, I will open new slots in the next month when everything is ready and finished, because this was like the first prototype type of course that I did in the first place. And just so you know that if you want to receive more information about what is this about and how I work, and more information and details about this, you have an email right in the description, okay? And this is like an email where you can put your email and your information, and there you will be like in this list, in this waiting list. So I will get in touch with you and I will explain how this works, how this mentorship, this course works. So we put you a rocket in your ass as a band, as a musician, and you understand better the digital paradigm. You you make more action, okay, with more clarity in the direction that you have to go, okay? This is very important, because in the end, sometimes you feel lost, you feel a little bit like, okay, there's so many things, so many informations, and everyone wants to go viral, everyone wants all these numbers, but okay, how can we just touch the ground with your feet and say, man, in the end, what I want is that this project is sustainable for me. I don't need to be playing, I don't know, having seen for millions of people. I just want that the correct people knows me, they buys me, I receive money, I can continue investing on my band, keep releasing new music, new videos, and new things that are cool for my people, and try to expand more and more this community. So in the end, the philosophy is simple, but sometimes you feel a little bit like overwhelmed in this big world of opportunities and internet. So in Touring is My Business, in this closed group that I am doing, I offer more clarity. It's more monthly classes, monthly meetings where we really go with a structured program. So if you are looking for that, for your band, for you, to know more how to thrive in this digital world, register your email there, okay? And I will soon give you more information. And now, as I said, guys, apply all these learnings that you already have. It's now the time to apply it on your band and just say thanks. Thanks for following another program. I will be posting more because I came from Hellfest and I was very tired and I need some time to rest. But I will be posting more of these episodes in the future, and I just say thanks for being here. I love you, and I'll see you in the next time.